Stampers, it's me again. I've had a play today with another gift that was gifted to me. Let me just write this on here. By the wonderful Stella. Fabulous. And it's the Birthday Banners stamp set, which is absolutely adorable. So I come up with another card. I hope you like it. I think it's adorable. Look how cute this is. Who says we've got to have a full piece of Whisper Wide? Beautiful candles with this Winker Stella on. I've even gone down these little candles here. It's Your Big Day. I've used baker's twine. And my old little... You can do this with the banner punch if you want. Just take little strips. I used this and I cut 9 out using my designer series paper from the Bubble and Fizz. Like I say, if you was to measure these are literally 5/8 of an inch. And you could do them by ½ inch, about an inch long. And then trim the bottoms. But you can use your triple banner punch for these. I've just gone ahead and used my resources. These just go along here, just under this flap. But we're swapping it up. This time the card is going to be Calypso Coral and the strip is going to be Lemon Lime Twist. Piece of Whisper White. This is for the front, where these pieces are going to get attached. And this piece is 1 3/4 by 4 5/8. I don't ask me why 4 5/8. I just want that nice little border all the way around. And our Calypso Coral, 8 1/4 by 5 7/8. Usually use my trimmer, but I'm going to try it like this. Watch me do it wrong. I'm good, but I'm not that good. Oh, I don't know. Oh, I may have done it. But yeah, nice little funky birthday card. You could turn it into a thank you card, birthday card, thinking of you card, anything. But it's basically with the candles, I chose birthday. I may use a piece of... I've got a thick piece of berry vanilla here. I'm going to trim that down actually, because there's a little nick in it there. And I'm only using up scraps. You don't have to go using full slices of this. I'm going to do this 3 inches. Get rid of these bits. And because my card is 5 7/8, I'm just going to take this down to 5 1/4. And that's going to get layered for the inside. Just there. You could always add a piece of designer series paper behind if you wanted to. Or some washi tape. Oh, that'd be nice. A little bit of washi tape, actually. Yeah. What can go with that? Let's have a look what I've got. Let me show you my washi. These are our basic washi tape packs. We have the red, the greens, the blues, and this is from Tutti Frutti, which is still available up until March 31st, I think. And I'm going to use the Lemon Lime Twist. Or am I? Ooh, I don't know. I've just seen this. This one with the Lemon Lime Twist. Got by the end. Little flowers or stars or whatever they are. Oh, they're little stars. So, oh, what a fabulous idea. It's amazing what you can come up with when you're thinking outside the box. So I'm keeping that line there with that line there. Looks good to me. And it doesn't matter how you add your washi tape, or, you know, just to add it. It's brilliant. Doesn't have to be perfect. It just adds a little feature. There we go. There we are, thinking outside the box. Again, thinking on your toes. Something absolutely wonderful. A little tiny bit there I'll trim off. Don't want it hanging over. and everyone's been asking about that beautiful embossing folder with the love hearts and the frames inside. And I've got it here. And I don't know what it's called, and it was gifted to me by Denise. But in the top corner it says, bringing crafts to you. And the crafts to you is normal, but the T-O-O. So type that in Google or eBay. You might find, and then put embossing folders. This might come up. So have a go. You never know. Ooh. So again, I'm going to be using my Calypso Coral ink. I love this stuff. In fact, I'm using all the 5 colours that come with the Bubble and Fizz Designer Series paper. You got Calypso Coral, Bermuda Bay, Lemon Lime Twist, Crushed Curry, and Basic Grey. So I'm going to be using them all, but for the inside, where I popped, I didn't show you my inside, did I? In fact, I used black, but I just put eat all the cake. So I'm going to do it on this and may add a few of the candles while we've got them out, because I did that last minute on the other card. But look at all these extra finishing touches. Make sure you ink your card up pretty well, your block. Stamp even. Yay, isn't that just, I love adorable colours. And Calypso Coral never appealed to me for a long time, but then I started using it and wow, oh wow, I love it. So you got this tiniest little candle ever. So I'm just going to dot a few of these across the bottom like I will on the outside of the card. And then when we swap colours, I'll do a few more. Let me just see if I can go over this one. Perfect. Oh, look at that perfection. So I'm going to get my cleaning cloth out. Sorry about the noise. Ooh. And it's perfect. You literally, watch the corner here. You literally, one strike and it's gone. It's clean as a whistle and it stays there and nowhere else. So that's going to be handy for this card. I'm going to grab, let me just burnish this a little bit more. We all need, I think that's perfect for a young teenage boy or a girl. Maybe a young lady even. Lovely colours. Let's pop them to one side. There's my little banners. Oh, look, I've just wiped that colour off and we're going to need it down here as well. So let me get that. It's your birthday. Oh, it's your big day, sorry. And I'm just going to stamp this right down here in the bottom corner. Love it. Love, 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 love. And now I can peel that off and put it back because I need the block. I've got so many little projects open at the moment. I'm going to try and get as many cards up so I can release them on days when I'm not feeling too good, or if I'm about to go somewhere and I can't get to craft. I will always have a video to put up for you all. So, isn't that nice? So, leaving that piece there for a moment, and this one, I'm going to get this beautiful strip of Whisper White and our beautiful Happy Birthday. And I want to try and find the centre, so I'm going to grab my pencil. So 2 inches and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3. So that's about the centre of my card. Let me get that again. So right there now. That's not acid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 1, 2, 3. Why is that not matching up? Have I done something silly? No, that's right. I'm going to rub them out later. I just want us to keep the, the Happy Birthday in line. So it's equal either side. So because it's happy and there's loads more writing on B, I'm going to keep the B in the line as I go down. going to be using all these colours, so I'm going to pop that there and line up my B. For my first happy birthday. Love it! So I don't really need the pencil line at the top anymore. Gently rub that out. Get my cloth. Get my happy birthday cleaned off. And look, if you look through, it's it will stain a little bit because these are oranges and stuff like that. But not to the extreme where it's going to look outright stinking dirty. So I'm going to alternate the pieces now. I'm going to keep the birthday that side and the little candle this side. And we're just going to add, I'm going to say about 4 of these. And then I'm going to slant the first one. And I can clean this now. And we can move on to our next colour. I better put that up there because it's damp, that cloth is. So we need the lemon lime twist. Oh, I love these colours. They're so bright and vibrant. So first of all, our happy birthday. So I've got to get 5 on there, see. Perfect. I'll wipe it off. I love this cloth so much. And then our little candles. Oh, it's just so sweet. I don't know, I've missed one, but it doesn't really make any odds. I didn't have any of them on this one. I just used 3 colours. 1, 2, 3, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I'm going to try and get them all on there this time. So now we want the Bermuda Bay. I love this colour. I think this was one of the very first ink pads I bought, was the Bermuda Bay. I love Stampin' Up products. It's so nice. Colourful, coordinate, just fabulous. Absolutely gorgeous. Love, love, love it. And now for our little candle. Maybe get some scrap. I've just used this piece actually, and I don't know if I use my scratch paper up till it's disgusting. And you can add a few down the bottom even. I'm gonna add one more because the only candle I didn't use is the basic grey and the lemon lime twist. But I'm not using the basic grey candles because I don't think they'll look right. So that's, oh, while we're here, I'm gonna stamp. Oh no, I'm actually gonna change. I'm gonna rub that out now. It's we had Bermuda Bay candles on this one. Shall I have the same? Yes, why not? Go on. We've got them out. We'll use the ink while we're here. So this is the bottom of that lovely candle, and will be quite evenly spaced. So I want this very close to the bottom. Love it. And on this side. Love it. I can clean as I'm going. Isn't that mine? I love this cloth. It is such, and anyone with back problems who can't get about, you need to buy one of these cloths. You're cleaning and putting everything away and you're not moving. That is, for me, the best thing ever. So I'm going to grab my crushed curry. Love this colour. And I'm going to add the flames on top of my candles. They don't fit all the way to the top, but you don't really miss seeing them. You could stretch your paper a little bit wider, I suppose, if you want. But I love that. Love it, love it, love it. Again. And it's clean. Fabulous. And now for our happy birthday. Love this. And because they're photopolymer, you can literally see right through and line everything up perfectly. And my happy birthday spotless again. Grab some candles. Oh, I love it. I'm loving this. Look how beautiful and gorgeous these are. And I'll tell you what I've done. Oh, no. Yeah. I'm missing out these candles here, aren't I? Oh, it's a good job, isn't it? I think I'll just go with a lemon lime twist or maybe a Bermuda Bay inside. And that's perfect. Let's go and grab our Bermuda Bay again. Add some of these gorgeous little candles. And who wouldn't want that as a birthday card? I think it's so adorable. I'm glad I can sit here. I know I'm only chops into my own self. But I knew you all give me some wonderful comments. I'd probably die on the spot if I met you all. Oh, no, I wouldn't. But I'd be very, very shy, trust me. So that's the inside of the card all done. I'm going to add a splash of Winker Cellar as well. I'm loving this. It's just so pretty. And our last happy birthday. What do you prefer? Do you prefer the linen pads or do you like the sponge pads? I prefer the linen. I think they hold the colour, because I've had this grey now for 2 years, coming up for 3 months, and I haven't inked it up once yet. They're amazing. So there's our candles and our happy birthday. This then is going to get glued onto here. And I'm using glue because you've got that wiggle space. Isn't that adorable? Love it. I'll just clean that. Let's just make sure. Yes, it's squeaky clean now. All our little bits are. Fabulous. So let's pop them out of the way. Remove our scrap. I've even got a bin for my recycling right next door to me. This is 5 5/8. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Perfect. And that is going right there. Getting good, getting good. So, glue your piece of paper up. Giving a good border either side and making sure top and bottom are straight. And then we just spin that over and press that down. Love it. Oh, right, now I'm going to use, fingers crossed, I'm going to use, this is just a little template as a minute. There will be a little tiny bit to take off. Always is, because no one, oh, I don't know, look, perfection, no gaps either side. Do you know, normally you have to take a slither off. So what I'm going to do is grab my pencil again. I'm going to come up half a square and mark. I hope I've got a bit of pencil there. And mark there. Now this is where I glue my little banners on. Fabulous. So I'm going to use a little bit of fast fuse. I'm going to start off with the same pieces. So just a tiny little dot. And you're going to sway these. They don't have to be perfect. And I'm just picking the random. Do I want that one next? No, I'm going to go for this one next. I'm adding the colours as they are. Twist it a little bit. It doesn't have to be perfect. Love the bright colours from the Bubble and Fizz. Absolutely adorable papers. So leave even little gaps. Doesn't matter. It's perfect. I've got to find my... Is that it? No. I got it. Oh, have I lost it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I've lost my other star piece. What have I? Yeah. Oh, I can't remember. I can't see. It doesn't matter. So I'm going to add the bubbles now. The multicoloured bubbles. You add them any way you want. Just add them. Try not to go too far down. My little bottles next. Cross them over. Bubbles, bottles. The other side of this on now. They're double-sided, see, so just have fun with them. My little yellow honeycomb one. Some of them, I've got bottle tops, large bottles and little bottles, and I don't think they would make very good banners, but you never see what I mean. This is one of the bottle tops. It's entirely up to you, but I like the solid backgrounds. I didn't mind the little bottles there because I wanted some of the green. And now my little bottles of fizz. 9, you could have 10 pieces, you could overlap loads of little pieces. You know, it's entirely up to you. I'm going to come down on this line so it looks a bit wonky. Do you know what I mean? And I'm going to trim that tiny little bit off. Perfect. Yay! So I'm going to add a tiny little knot there and a tiny little knot there. So I can add my baker's twine. So I want to leave a good length so I can tie a bow, and now I'm just going to wrap, and because we've got that there, I can wrap this around, keep about the same length, maybe not so long, coming to an end. Oh, I need some more. So I'm not going to tie my bow just yet. I'm going to grab this piece now. And we're going to attach that onto the... Coming good, isn't it? It's looking nice. Making sure you get not too much, but plenty on the corner because you don't want them peeling back. So I'm going to turn this upside down and this piece. And get this right bang on in the corner. And push that down into that corner. Oops, have I lost my ribbon? Yeah, let me just lift that up a little bit. I've lifted my ribbon, I wanted it right at the bottom actually. And because this is only on with a little bit of temporary glue, that's better. So now, where's it gone? That's it. Oh, that was a bit disastrous, wasn't it? Just take it off, Gina. Right, now we'll come back in with our ribbon. Add enough to tie a bow. Wrap this around twice. That's better. And then tie your little bow here. I'm going to grab a glue dot. No, I'm not. Oh gosh, I'm going to grab my... I hope these will fit. I hope. So I'm going to squeeze this up this way a little bit. I hope Carla's magic scissors, tweezers help. I am terrible at little tiny bows. They're the worst for me ever. So I'm just going to tie that in a knot first. Nice and tight, and slide them out. That's it. Thank you for Carla for those. You're a little angel. You will get a little bit of a pull, which is good. I'm going to need that in a minute. Attach. I want my loops quite small, actually. Oh, all fingers and thumbs I am. Oh my word. There we go. See what I mean? I'm going to undo that and I'm going to tie it upside down. That way my tails will hang down. They always do if I do it the opposite way. I don't know if you do the same, but I tie a bow, my tails end up above me. Don't ask me how or why. I haven't got a clue. So hold your loop and pull. Same with this one. It's supposed to prevent it from twisting, but they always twist. And then pull it tight. See what I mean now? My little tails are hanging downwards. Yay! So snip them off. Love that. Right, I don't need my glue now. I'm using Fun Foam on a roll. If I can find it. Here it is. It's thick because I wanted my card to stand quite high off to give it a bit of depth. And it doesn't ruin your scissors. Well, it doesn't ruin your scissors. It just clogs them up with glue. So I add a little piece across here. And you can tear it, thankfully, this time. You don't have to add big, massive blobs. I'm only keeping that on there for the string. And it's super sticky. Let's see. But it comes off easy as well. And just balls up and goes in the bin. Coming to the end of this roll, you don't get a lot. I can't remember where I had them from. I've had them for ages and ages. But they're good depth. I would say they are good 3 or 4 millimeters thick. Yeah, 4 millimeters thick. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 4 millimeters thick. So it gives you plenty of height off your card. Press them down. Peel the backs off. And that was on Lemon Lime Twist and Calypso Coral. This one's Lemon Lime Twist onto Calypso Coral. So I'm just, before I'm resting, oh, step. There we go. Oh, isn't that just the cutest birthday card ever with the little banners going on? Love it. And I added some of the adhesive backed sequins, which I have here. And this time, I'm not adding the green. I'm adding the orange. And these are from the Tutti Frutti range. So I'm just grabbing 1, 2, 3 of those. I'm having a ball here today playing with these. Find my little rhinestones, there they are. And then I'm just adding a little tiny rhinestone into the centre of each one. Perfect. Oh, I love it. That is just so cute. Oh, I love it. Love it, love it, love it. I'm crazy. So, using my Wink Stella again, I'm just going to brush over each of these tiny candles. Add a bit of glitter. You can see it really standing out. It's great. I'm going to turn it upside down because I don't want to put my hands in it while I'm painting. And sparkle on the flames. And then just down the body of these beautiful candles. Isn't that beautiful? They're so sweet. And because we've got our candles inside now, we can just add a little drop of Wink Stella to each one of those as well. Absolutely fabulous. Fabulous, absolutely fabulous. Look, you get covered in it, but it's worth it. So that is card 1. Oh my word, look at the sparkle on those candles. Absolutely beautiful. And this is the one I did before. What I did with this one, there was a little tiny bit of white showing, so I grabbed my Calypso Coral blender pen and just went around the outside to give it a bit of depth as well. But we don't have a blender pen in Lemon Lime Twist, so I'm just looking. All my felt pens are to hand, so oh, look. I wonder, look at my ribbon coming off my box. I found, oops, that's better. The little box is holding up well. So I've got my in colour. So if I just grab my felt pen and I'm just adding the same colour along the edge. You could use your dauber for this. You could have done it with your ink pad while you had it out. And just using the side of your pen. It will fade a little bit, like this one has, but it'll add just that little bit of depth as well. So, there's my card. Oh, I hope you like it. I do hope you give them a go. Love it. I grab my little Stampin' Up ink pad. It's a bit like I couldn't make a Hallmark card and send it out without their copyright. So some of the stamp sets, Stampin' Up, so have the copyright stamp, so you can add them yourselves. So I'm going to show you the inside again just before we leave. Perfect. So this is yesterday's card. I love it. That's the inside. This is today's card. And the inside. Which do you prefer? I love this one. I like this. It's plain, simple, to the point. But this, way better. Absolutely love it. So simple to make. I will add my handmade by Gaynor on the back before I put them in envelopes and cello bags. So, oh my gosh, I hope you like it like I do. Give it a thumbs up and a share. I will put all the measurements on my blog, even though it's pretty straightforward. And what did I have? I had 5 1/4 by 3 inches, very vanilla inside. I have to write it down. What I did, I've got books and books and books with all my measurements, what cards I've done. I know what it means. I'll have to everything I use measurements wise, and washi tape. That way, if I ever come and get stuck, I can go through all my books, have a look through, and perhaps make another card with a different stamp set. So I still got all the measurements there, but there we go. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to press the subscribe button, oh, that right there, and the little bell straight away, and you'll be notified of all future videos. And that tends to be as often as I can, because this is more than just my hobby. It is my therapy. It keeps me sane. It stops me thinking about loads of other things that I don't want to think about. You know, it's a great stress reliever. I was watching GMTV, not GMTV, I always call it that, this morning, and they said the best thing for anxiety and stress is a hobby. Knitting, crocheting, cross stitch, you know, anything that, reading even, anything that helps with the hands, you know, keeping your mind occupied as well. So I'm going to clean all my blocks now because they're stinking. But thanks for watching. Till next time. Bye.